is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Reduced. Murder is down over 12%. Unemployment is at an all-time low. And that is because my fellow citizens, like yourselves, have come out each year to participate in the annual purge. And here we are again. Are you ready to bid? Are you ready to hunt? My fellow citizens, are you ready to purge? It is a fantastic night for it, isn't it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this night was designed to ensure domestic tranquility. It allows us to never deny our true selves and gives us the opportunity to rid our streets of those unfortunate, unwanted, and unnecessary individuals. And I see that our friends in the city have gathered 3 such items for us this evening. Now we will be auctioning off all 3 at once. If you have been pre-selected to purge, you of course may bid. Once we set a bidding price, there will be 4 places available, 4 spots for that price to head to the arena and hunt down and purge. Let's figure out what our price is for these 3. We'll start at $100,000. Can we do 100? 200,000? 300,000? Can we go to 400,000? 500,000? We're going to set the bidding price at $500,000. There are 4 spaces available at that price. First one right down here, front and center. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Glad to have you purging with us again this year. This fine young group in the corner, you're going to get the 2nd position. I think you have some new purgers to us, don't you? Wonderful to have you. You're going to find that once you find that weapon of choice, once you make that connection with it, it's like an old friend. You just can't wait to see year after year. We have 2 more spaces available. The 3rd's going to go to this group right down here. It looks like an extended family. I always say the family that purges together stays together. And this nice group right down here, welcome back to the purge. That is all 4 spaces filled up. Don't worry, there will be more auctions later on. How about a big round of applause to all of our purchasers on their fine bidding. Ladies and gentlemen, you may head off to the arena. The killing may now commence. Everyone, if you are near the truck, we need to clear the area. Please clear the area. We need to get these items off to the arena. We have a lot of people who have paid good money for them. They want to get them while they're still ripe for the purge.
International Superstar Moby Lee here. I survived the purge hardly though. Last year, I was like the first person I seen. I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in the house. But this year, I want to go out and see what all the fuss is about. I'm gonna tell you this: I wholeheartedly regret it because the things I seen was horrifying. People killed left and right for no reason. I understand if you want to go break into an ATM or something and get some money, but that people were getting auctioned off for fun. People were buying rights to kill people just because. I understand we all have our demons, you know. I'm a nice, happy person, but there are some times where I'm pissed off or I'm angry, but I would never kill anybody. And it's crazy. Once a year they go around and killing people just to, you know, let the anger out. We have that much anger in our society that we have to kill friends, family, and strangers just for entertainment, just for fun. I don't know what life has become. I documented my last experience in last year's purge. That will be in a link in the description. Comment, let me know what you think about what you've seen on this video. Since I almost died bringing it to you, I think it is a thumbs up. If you enjoy this and you want to see more of my stuff, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace.